Michael, what did we start talking about? Persuading. What did you guys have to persuade each other of? Andrew?
Why we should win the contest.
Why you should win the contest. Anyone remember who won?
You didn't say you didn't.
It was a tie between the two tables. What strategies did pretty much everyone use, or strategy did pretty much everyone use? Caitlin? Humor. I think humor is a good strategy for kids your age, don't you?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But we talked about several other strategies, didn't we?
Yeah.
Can anyone name some of those for me? Perry, do you remember what any of the other strategies we talked about?
Like trying to get them thinking that you would like do something make them bad about.
Okay, so guilt, making them feel bad. Okay, that was guilt. And that actually comes under the blanket of something else that also came. Quick review of the strategies we can use to convince somebody. Now, we brainstormed a list the other day of things we might try to convince someone of. And because my projector wasn't working, I had to write it on the board and it got erased before I recorded it. So we're going to have to re-brainstorm real quick so that we have a list of topics to choose from for our project. So, what were some of those things, or a new thing, that you might feel strongly enough about that you would want to convince someone that you were right? Emma, do you remember any of them?
Emma's really good.
Now I want you to consider some things. How many reasons did I ask you to come up with when you worked in your groups and you had to convince everybody about that your group deserved the prize? How many reasons did you have to come up with? Caitlin? 8 to 10. Okay? Now when you begin your project and you decide to choose one of these topics, make sure you choose one that you can think of that many reasons for. Okay? You do not have to choose one of those. We did that to kind of get the ideas flowing and so that some people will need something to choose from. But if you have something else, run it by me first. But if you have something else, now, with Miss Eastman's class, we went ahead and created a list of all of the things I will look for on your poster or paragraph. So you're going to write a paragraph or make a poster about whatever topic you choose. You cannot really see your face. Okay, so you have to pick a topic you can persuade, and then you'll either write a paragraph about it or make a poster. Now think about when Miss P takes those home to grade them, I want to know what you think I should be looking for on that poster or in that paragraph. Now Miss Easton's class gave you a big old long list. They also decided that they thought this project, when they compared it to some of the other assignments, the 50-point assignment for the personal narrative, or a 12 to 24-point assignment on a leap writing, they thought this should fall in the middle and be about 35 points. So that I'm going to leave the same only because I have to make that the same for each group. I can't give them 35 points for it and give you guys 20. Okay? So it's going to be worth 35 points. That was decided by the other group, and I thought that was a good number. Now some of the things that I will look for will be good for both the poster and the paragraph. Some things will only apply to one of them or the other. So what are some things I should be looking for when I grade these? Gracie?
Proper spelling.
Okay, spelling. Logan? Grammar. Mitchell?
Big one. Detail.
Details. Good job. Okay. This is not a group assignment, but you may talk to your neighbors if you need help spelling a word or if you want to bounce an idea off of them. That is fine. Now, I shouldn't see you writing on your posters yet because you should have something else out to brainstorm. Well, okay, you have to run it by me first. And what I'm going to ask you, Mariella, is among children at least, are you going to find many people that disagree with that? Okay. So think about a poster you're creating for the other classmates to see. That's okay. There's more paper, and you have an eraser. So can you think of something more specific that you could argue that has to do with candy if you'd like that to be your topic? Okay, what do you think?
Dark chocolate is better than milk chocolate.
Oh, that's a good one because I disagree.
I definitely. And my dad's mom, her whole family likes milk chocolate, but she's the only one that likes dark chocolate.
I like milk chocolate.
It's too bold.
Do you have another idea, Caitlin? And dogs are better than cats in work. That's a big, that is a huge, there are people that are known as dog people and people known as cat people for a reason. Because people disagree on that big time. I like them both. Okay. Why is Pokemon better than Minecraft?
Is more advanced. Pokemon has more monsters.
Okay, it suits you. It has more monsters, so Minecraft has a limited number of characters. What else? Like, think about why it suits you. When you play it, what is it that you enjoy about it better than Minecraft, or more than Minecraft? You're spitting out reasons like crazy. You should write them down. So you have a professor, and you don't have to start from scratch. You have more characters. What else did you tell me?
Right now at the 7th gym leader you get there's 8 gym leaders that you have to fight instead of just fighting monsters and
Do you fight at all in Minecraft? You do?
skeletons, creepers, Endermen. I got a lot.
Okay. Okay. So you can compare the things that you have to fight, the characters that you have, not starting from scratch and having a professor. One Minecraft person?
You can't be a girl or a boy, it's just a boy.
Just a boy?
And you can pick your gender.
That's another thing to put, and I like that word gender. That was a good word to use. Hey, what you got, Logan? Your lunchbox is attacking me. Hey, recess should be 2 hours. We can our sitters out. We can see our friends.
That's really cool.
Okay. Tanuja, what are you working on?
I'm working on that Christmas is better than Halloween because on Christmas you get a lot of gifts, and on Halloween people say, "Go away! I'm not giving you any more candy."
Where have you been trick-or-treating?
In my neighborhood with a lot of old people.
Okay. Now I like that you're illustrating to get your thoughts going, but don't forget to write your reasons. What are some of the reasons you've got, Emma?
Snow cone has no flavor, and ice has awesome flavor, and snow cone can drip on you, and the ice is in the nose.
Those are good. That's a good start. Are you going to be able to come up with 7, do you think?
Oh my god. Probably more.
I'll check back in a little bit. You can show yourself confident. And this means like it's been a year since it. Everybody is better than Powerade. How can you tell the difference? I can't. Okay. Well, if you can't tell the difference, how can you argue? Bottles are different. They're similar.
Because they wear like
Well, you can include that in your argument. You know that you're not saying kids should be able to wear whatever they want, but that there should be rules. It's more comfortable. Okay. What are you working on? Recess for 2 hours. Okay. What do you have so far? Most stressful for kids. What about me? I'm going to stand out there and watch you, and in May when it's 100 degrees, I don't know if I'm going to agree with that recess for 2 hours business.
Oh, I don't either.
Bring a water bottle. That solves everything.
Bring some hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Okay. Hot chocolate in May. Okay, what are you doing, Gracie? Have you used both of them?
Well, my cousin has crazy.
It is. It is definitely. Okay, is that on your list?
Rainbow has sold more than Rainbow You can't take pieces to make a big balloon. What? Crazy Loom is unorganized. Rainbow Loom has a lot more videos on YouTube.
Okay, to teach you how to use it? Excellent. Good start, guys. Okay, are you going to keep Gatorade is better than Powerade? You feel strongly enough about it? You're going to be able to argue it? Okay. Word. Awesome. You fidget. Would 2 hours of recess make a difference? Don't choose. Okay, watch your. Now this is your rough draft, so that's good. But what does that say? It's better. You did what I did.
What?
I forgot.
You said I can't draw?
What you coming up with, Andrew? Are you doing the recess as well? Oh, you're showing them. You're drawing the classroom, what the students will be like in the classroom?
Yeah, I'm going to draw the classroom people from the ceiling. They're doing everything. And here we're going to be all this.
Okay. Okay, what else? What are be some more of your actual reasons? I like this that you're planning out what you're going to draw. And aren't you the one that suggested it be 7?
Yes.
We can change it if we have to.
I can't find confused. I found confusion and confused.
Well, if you have the word confuse and you want to make it past tense, what should you do? It ends in E. When it ends in E, what do?
S.
Do you know?
A D.
Just add the D. Good job. Y'all don't even need me.
A-I-L.
Ask Jacob and Andrew. They got it. Oh, you're telling me to get out?
No.
You don't like me being at your table?
You are rude, Andrew.
Okay. Are you don't know what to do, like you don't know what you should, you don't know what to do, like you don't know what to draw? You can't think of a 7th reason? Okay. Okay, can I pause you guys? Let me have your attention up here. How many of you are working on your list of reasons? Still, okay? How many of you are having a hard time getting 7 reasons to put on your poster? Nobody? Okay. I've run into a couple of people that have had some trouble with that. So while you're at Science Lab, maybe have that in the back of your mind. Think about if we need to change that number or if 7's a good number. Okay? I'm open to changing it, but some of these it's hard to get that many reasons. So, but it's up to you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and pause, stop right where you are, and you'll be able to come back and continue after Science Lab. You'll just stand silently behind your chairs, please.